Alright, this is another movie review with KD. And this one, man, got a little bit of pimping sprinkled in this motherfucker. You feel me? So, once again, I was perusing through TUBI, and I happened to sit there and come across a whole new movie that wasn't even on my list. But being that I was sitting there editing the video, well, putting my little edits to the video, happened to be scrolling through TUBI, and I ran across a movie called Platinum. Now, it happened to, like, I ain't even read the description or nothing. Like, I just happened to be scrolling. I stopped to do something on the phone, and if you know TUBI, when on your once it start playing, it's going to continue to play. It's going to start the movie. So when the movie started, I'm like, all right, bet. I'm going to sit there and watch the joint. So Platinum is about, I don't know if the man, I don't know if he came home from jail or something like that, but this I want to say he in his mid to even his mid between 25 and 32. Now, dude from San Francisco, he sits there and travels to Houston, Texas. Now, at this point in time, he a bum on the street. Now, wherever they was at in Houston, Texas, the nigga decided to chill on the whole stroll. So where he's at is just wild prostitutes, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right, cool. So, make a long story short, how he get introduced into this pimping. A chick named Ice. She was sitting there doing her thing. Boom. Gorilla Pimp ran down on her, tried to break her pockets and all that. He ran up out of nowhere, beat the dude up. So boom, as he beating the dude up, she like, yo, come on, come with me. Now, it was a bum nigga that happened to be right next to where he was chilling at and all that. So the bum nigga stole the shit. Make a long story short, she told him, come with her. She makes a phone call because she got a little stable with her, about 5-6 joints. So she called, yo, tell all the girls get ready. I think I got what we need. Boom, they goes to the whistle name. They goes to the hotel room. She introduces the girls to him and gives him his name. So the dude is confused for a minute. So he's like, yo, so I'm supposed to play a pimp? So they like, nah, you ain't supposed to play shit, nigga. You supposed to be real pimping. So the nigga said, so I'm supposed to sit there and learn pimping from women? So one of the girls say, how else you gonna learn? What's the best way to learn but from a woman of the track? So basically, Ice, mind you, some up with the dude. So flashback, I guess his mom and her white boyfriend or whatever, I don't think that was his pops because his nigga is damn near jet black. But his pops used to beat him or whatever the case may be. The nigga sat there and straight like fake drowned the nigga in the shower. Drowned him in the shower. Hey, the clothes was on though. So boom, moms came in, clapped the dude, whatever. So he's traumatized and at this point, that nigga don't like showers. I don't know how he was washing his ass, but he don't like running water. All right, cool. Now that we up to speed. So Ice get him right. They buy him some clothes. Ice take him to the barbershop where all the pimps chill at. So the nigga like, yo, how I'm supposed to learn pimping up here? So she said, nigga, you supposed to shut up and listen. You supposed to learn how they talk. Boom. So all the pimps is in there talking, hee ha ha, all the extra shits. Boom. So from there, this nigga on the street. He sit there, got them joints, they moving and grooving. Money is being made, you know what I mean? Make a long story, we're gonna fast forward a little bit to one particular scene that was just crazy to me. Like, so he got a new joint that wasn't a part of his original stable. And him and Ice is sitting there on the side while the girl is sitting there supposed to be doing her due diligence. She let 3 cars go past. So Ice get upset. Both of them walk over there to the girl. So the girl like, yo, what's up with you? This the 3rd car that it went past. She like, yo, that nigga a cop. She like, man, that ain't no cop, man. That nigga spend millions in the trap with us. Like, yo, such and such, such and such. So Ice sits there and tell Platinum, trigger warning. I sit there and tell Platinum, yo, she ain't on her business, man. You need to beat this bitch. So the nigga like, nah, what I need to beat her for? This, that, and the third. Like, yo, she ain't cut out for this, that, and the third. She probably just need to go home. So Ice said, nah, you got it fucked up, nigga. This pimping. If she out here on these streets, she meant for this. And if she meant for this, she meant to get beat so she know what's going on. So the nigga took her suggestion and did what he did to her. And that shit just like, that fucked me up for a minute. Because I'm like, damn, like, she really teaching this nigga that pimping. So, make a long story short, all right, he got his joints in line. Boom. Now, it was one particular joint named, now we fast forwarding. There's one particular joint that he got named Mink. Now, Mink from the beginning, she's been a problem child. Mink want to do what she want to do. She want to sit there and move how she want to move. She going to bring that money back, and she going to bring lots of it. But she going to move how she want to move. So, it's already been specified. Y'all don't hustle out the trap. Let them niggas sell their drugs. Y'all be on the main strip where y'all supposed to be at, and y'all handle y'all business the way y'all handle y'all business. Mink decides she wants to hustle outside the trap. She gets into an altercation with one of the runners. Platinum just happens to pull up in the mix of the altercation. Now, the runner knows Platinum. Platinum knows the runner. Platinum knows who's running that trap house. And make a long story short, now, like I said, Platinum don't deal with that water, that drowning shit. He don't play about that. So the runner says a situation like, yo, you need to sit there and tell her to get up out of here, because the person that runs the trap, if the word sits there hear about this, you know he gonna drown you and them bitches. That when Platinum heard the word drown, nigga snap, clapped in the face, boom. So from there, Platinum have the standoff with the other gangsters that's outside the south side of the trap. Now mind you, before I sit there and say the rest of this, side note, 2 other females that's not even ladies of the night, they just trying to come up on free drugs. They trying to get high. Mind you, one of them got a boyfriend. So they plan is to go sit there and go fuck drug dealers and get free drugs from them. All right, cool. Fast forward back to where we was at. So they having a standoff with the drug dealers. Now, mind you, the 2 girls was there too. All right. Shit don't work out for the 2 girls. They end up going back to the other girl house that got the boyfriend. Platinum and Mink, they pull off. Now, Platinum trying to sit there. Platinum go back to the barbershop. He trying to sit there and set up a meeting with the word so he could try to figure something out so he could continue business, because the word, that nigga's a ruthless kingpin, and that nigga murdering families. So it's already been put out that, yo, my man, you not one of my main runners off. Now you know how I get down. I'm gonna take you and all your joints, and I'm gonna delete all of them. This how we playing. So he trying to sit there, work his magic, talk to him, whatever. All right, boom. Mink disappear. As Mink disappear, Ice know about it. So by the time Platinum get home, mind you, this is where I ain't really like, especially being that it was a pimp movie. Like, and this was a real pimp movie. The scenes that they had in here made it feel like a real pimp movie. He fell in love with his bottom bitch. He fell in love with Ice to the point where he calling her his wife. That ain't pimping. Ain't no form of pimping in that. But back to what I was saying. So Ice like, yo, we got to get the fuck out of here. Like, nigga, he gonna kill all of us. You tripping. He like, man, nah, I ain't gonna let nobody do nothing to you. This, that, third, blah, say, blah, whoopty, whoopty, whoop. All right, cool. Next thing you know, that nigga, he sent his goons. Now, Mink, he told Mink before when they went to the barbershop where the pimps is at, so he could set up the meeting, yo, after we go here, nigga, you are not to go nowhere. You sit your ass you sit your ass at the hotel and you don't move until I tell you to move. As he's sitting there trying to set up the meeting, Mink disappeared. So Mink disappears. Mink shows back up on the street. She going to get some money. Niggas run down on her, take her. Now they don't even take her. Like, yo, and these ain't the pumps. These ain't the pimps. These is the drug dealers. So the same goons found Mink, sat there, and she was about to catch a John. My man, they beat the dude, pistol whipped the brakes off her. Like, that was gruesome. That was gruesome. Like, I was like, yo, that's crazy. So now Mink's in the hospital. So now Platinum sits there and is trying to, after he get the phone call, Mink is in the hospital. Now yo, Ice, you was right. Let's go. Let's back up our stuff and let's get up out of here. They at their crib. Now the rest of the joints is at the hotel. They at the crib. Yo, when I tell you, at the same time he's on the phone with getting the information, the word then all right. So Ice Pops is a pimp. Ice father is a pimp. Ice father was the same person that Platinum sat there and went to try to set up the meeting with the word. The word got Ice father to sit there and take them to where Ice and Platinum live at in their house. Yo, Platinum opens up the door. Yo, don't even worry about it. It's cool. They just came to talk. Blah, 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 whoopty, whoopty, whoop. They about to walk in the crib. Ice father walking first. One of the goons, boom, gun him. Over with. So by the time this man Platinum noticed, he had a gunshot nigga run downstairs. When he runs downstairs, he sits there. He see the pops laying on the floor. He see the word sitting there at the front door on the front porch in a comfortable chair. Like, in the middle of a nice neighborhood. Like, so ain't nobody heard these gunshots. No, nobody noticed this white. Mind you, I don't. This man ain't no pimp. He's a drug kingpin. So I'm trying to figure out. This man has on a white tuxedo jacket with a white tuxedo vest, no shirt on, no tank top on, with some pants, some white socks, and some black Nike flip flops. I don't understand it. I just wanted to point that out. But nonetheless, the man sits there and tells Platinum, yo, look, yeah, we got your girl. You sat there and knocked off one of my favorites. So listen, you got 24 hours to give me $500,000. You don't give me $500,000, I'm going to knock her off. After I knock her off, I'm coming to knock you off, and I'm coming to knock off the rest of your females. So now this man's scrambling 24 hours to sit there and scramble up 500,000. Now, a whole bunch of situations happen in between that. The man ended up setting up a connected white boy called the Fish. He used the same two girls that they not prostitutes, but they trying to scheme and come up with some money. One of them end up getting super violated. They got the bread, boom. The man end up getting ran down by the Fish peoples, cause they like, man, listen, cause the girl killed him. The girl killed the white man. He mustered up enough strength to call his people before he died. All right, cool. They sat there. The girl swindled Platinum. She found a bag full of diamonds. Swindled them. Yeah, here, take the money. All the money here is over 500,000. This, that, and the third. Yo, how you know? Yo, I had to count it. This, that, and the third. Blah, blah, blah. Wooty, wooty, woo. All right, cool. The man sat there and gave them $300,000. So I just want to make sure that my math was mathing correctly. You had 300,000 to give to these three females for them to give you 500,000. So, make a long story short, white boys run down on one of his joints. Boom, take one of Platinum joints, get Platinum back over there. Yo, I really don't care about this stupid dude. I don't really care about that money, but you're going to get me back my diamonds. Boom, they end up setting up. They end up he tried to set up the word and get Ice at the same time. Ice end up getting killed. The niggas end up dying. He end up killing the dude that killed Ice. Then he end up killing the word. And then from there, the white boys let him live. And he went back to pimping. End up getting back with Mink and damn near killing her, but that's a whole nother story. But yeah, that was the movie review for Platinum. Another good movie on Tubi. Check it out.